to be human?
Um, mm, my age. I don't know what it
What does it mean to you to be human?
It means that you feel emotions, good and bad, nervousness, happiness, sadness, joy. It means that you make mistakes, but you're also brave enough and big enough to accept the mistakes that you made and to change them.
Has any experience in your life made you feel more human?
I guess when I was auditioning for high schools, I got really nervous. I guess that made me feel human.
Dang.
What does it mean to you to be human?
Very specific genome.
Has any experience in your life made you feel human or more human?
Not other than being born.
What does it mean to you to be human?
To be human, the opinion of free choice to do what I want, to live freely.
Has any experience in your life made you feel human?
When I was 2 years old, I planted a tree. Beautiful tree. Now that I'm 18, it has grown to a beautiful apple tree outside of my house in Brooklyn.
What does it mean to you to be human? I think being human means not knowing what to expect out of life, anticipating some stuff that you may not want to happen, and then anticipating some stuff you may want to happen, and just having to take things as they come and not knowing your true strength until you live through certain moments. And has there been any experience in your life that has made you feel more human or just human? I think when you like suffer a loss or you see someone else suffer a loss, it makes you feel more human because you just realize how vulnerable humans are and how vulnerable life is. For you to be human.
To be human means to have feelings and emotions.
And has there any been an experience in your life that made you feel more human?
So I don't think it's just one experience that makes you feel more human, but I think it's a collection of experiences that you've had throughout your life. But two of the experiences that really make me feel human was watching the birth of my children, because you really realize that having a child is a miracle. And another experience that really makes me feel human is when I have a moment to look up at the sky and reflect on how tiny we are as human beings and how many things there are in the world that we don't understand. And I think those are the things that make me feel human.
Whoa, wait. To be human is when you're able to think and act on your own.
Has any experience in your life made you feel more human?
Yes. I had a tragic experience in my life where I was robbed when I was working with a threat of a gun, and it made me feel very human. Like my freedom of humanity was going to be taken from me.
What does it mean to you to be human?
To be human to me is interaction with other people, family, friends. That's what makes me feel most human.
Has any experience in your life made you feel more human?
I don't know of anything that made me feel more human than what I feel on a normal basis interacting.
What does it mean to you to be human?
To be human is to have feelings and to care about other people and be able to decide for yourself.
And has any experience in your life made you feel human?
Yes, when I have my children, because when you have them, you feel like you do anything to protect them.
What does it mean to you to be human?
I don't know, because I have nothing to compare myself with, or no one to compare myself with.
And has any experience in your life made you feel more human?
I feel my emotions would make me feel more human, but I also don't have anything to compare myself.
I have nothing to compare it to, but I think that what makes me feel human was when I had all my children. How's that for an answer?